Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jamel Larkins, and I've had the privilege of knowing the vast majority of the people inside of this room for quite some time. For the majority of you, I got the chance to meet you shortly after I turned 14 and became one of the youngest American pilots to fly a powered airplane solo in Canada. Since then, I've had the opportunity to work with the Federal Aviation Administration as their ambassador for aviation and space education. And in that capacity, I've traveled around the country and I've spoken to over 1,000 schools and reached over 60,000 students to talk to them about their career opportunities inside of the aviation industry. And I'm proud to report that we've had some pretty good success. Some aviation universities have reported a 70% increase in applications after a Dream Launch Tour has stopped at their particular schools. And that's actually pretty important. When you stop to think about the fact that almost 50% of all airline pilots inside the United States will become eligible to retire in slightly more than a decade. And some forecasts are showing that we should have a pilot shortage approaching 30,000 people as early as 2030. Because of that, and a few conversations I had with the Federal Aviation Administration late last year, we decided to relaunch the Dream Launch Tour in 2025. But this time, we're gonna do it a little bit different. One significant advantage of it is that we're gonna introduce a program called Aviation Start. But before I go there, I wanna tell you a little bit about the tour. We're gonna be hitting 20 cities in 2025, and Sun and Fun is the very first stop on the Dream Launch Tour. But this time, we have support from almost all of the aviation community, which means that we have most of the aviation outreach programs on site after the Dream Launch Tour. So as soon as we get students excited about their opportunities inside of the aviation industry, we have different partners from all across the industry that's going to be there to be able to help guide them into whatever segment of the industry that they're interested in getting involved in. But we all know that just getting involved in inspiring students about their opportunities inside of the aviation industry isn't going to be enough. The biggest thing that is the deterrent that stopping most people from getting involved inside the aviation industry is cost. And I'm really happy to announce Aviation Start. Aviationstart.org just went live today. It is the largest, most comprehensive resource for any student or aspiring aviation professional to find funding to be able to achieve their wildest dreams inside of the aviation industry. We have searched the country from major aviation associations to small groups to find the largest, most comprehensive listing of scholarships that are currently available. And I'm proud to announce that there's over $20 million worth of funding that's given out every single year to people to be able to start their dreams. Everything from free type ratings to advanced pilot training to just being able to even get your private pilot's license. And the best part about it is it's completely free. So please check out aviationstart.org and find the resource available for you. Thank you.
I grew up in an aviation family. My dad flew airplanes and flew air shows actually, so ever since I was 3 years old, the only thing I've ever wanted to do was be an air show pilot. It's cliche, but I get to live my dream every single day. I'm currently using the Hartzell Talon, the new aerobatic propeller. It's increased the performance of the airplane. It's made the harmonics balance throughout the airplane so much better. By far the best aerobatic propeller that I've ever flown behind.